Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the back gets the football. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The shotgun running play call. We stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up the first down, and you start to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On the run, it's White. Stock right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. Fresh set of downs. First and goal. They're going to run it. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Well, I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
We've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
Good job by the offensive line to get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
And he's got it. Touchdown. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's a bullet pass to the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. And I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it near the end zone. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looking to throw yet again. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle, but first down.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. Get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. First down and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wide out. He's got a receiver wide open here. They cannot stop him. He's in. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That's reeled in. It's Coleman. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
You can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down.
It makes sense going for it here. Kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up, and you go get a touchdown.
Second down play coming up. Send the back in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the goal line. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. The offense trying to pour it on early here. First down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
On the set.
Second and goal for the offense.
Pound.
We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. First down here for this offense.
Jackrabbit.
Grab down the middle. It's Thompson.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Auburn getting set with a first and 10 coming up.
29 Philly.
Quarterback still with the football.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The sure hands. It's Thompson. Defense will wrap him up.
Got it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Here we go. Go.
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take off here. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Eludes the rush. He's moving out of the pocket. Makes a nice move there. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. Back to throw again. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
Hey, the good news is here.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid game, moves the ball to the 36.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback looking to scramble. Gets into space at the 50. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Completion makes it second down.
Come on, set.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Hart over the middle. It's Burton. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. Great cut there. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes the shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Excellent field position here for the offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores! This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's a quarterback keeper. Fights off a defender. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway. Touchdown, Missouri. A fumble return. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He fires this throw. It is intercepted. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Boy, Chris, he has it.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
Green 25.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Chris, I kind of feel like a coach right now because I'm always wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective. When as an inside linebacker, all you're ever taught, all you hear about is don't let them cross your face. If they want to go to the outside, it's okay. But inside, no. Can't have that happen, and it costs them.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Looks like the final play of the half coming up.
29 Philly.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, they...
Ready up.
First down here for this offense.
Easy.
Looking for a gap. It's White. That's a the senior.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Finds his target. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again. working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And that run produces a decent gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And the defense wraps him up. That's a second and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. Touchdown, Auburn. And the route is on. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Well, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage. Because right now, it is not working.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down. Play by this offense. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Stop after a...
Ball carrier.
Now looking at 2nd and 9.
On the ready. Lasso.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A new set of down.
Good enough.
Completion.
325.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do.
Well, here we are, midpoint of the season, and this group is still marching along undefeated, chasing a perfect record and getting a lot of attention, Kirk, at this point.
Well, they're as good as anybody we've seen all year long in college football. They are headed towards that college football playoff and a shot at a national championship. Now, the thing is, they just need to remain focused on each week that lies ahead of them. If they're able to do that, you've got a dangerous football team here.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. This is Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most passionate environments in all of college football. 87,000 ready to rock and perhaps help create some magic in a place that's seen so much of it over the years. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Here's a wide open receiver complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Thompson. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator. Makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route with him. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pass caught, can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. Offense facing second and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a...
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
First and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. Auburn getting set with a first and 10 coming up. On the run, it's White. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's got some space. The 30, inside the 20. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. Can they recover from that right now? Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up...
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He slings this one deep down the left side. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pass rush closing in. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Auburn. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they... First down play call. How aggressive.
There's a like for you, sir.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Well, Cook, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Auburn now operating in the red zone. And they'll use the ground game here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. And they're trying to punch it in here. Muscles across the goal line. Touch. The offense starts with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Got it near the end zone. They stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Running out of time in the pocket. And they'll make it into the end zone. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? QB decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But that was a disaster here for this quarterback on the option play. Not only does he not pick up any yards, he ends up going backwards trying to make a play, and now they're way behind the sticks.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's got it for a big gain. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's caught downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. He pulls it in for a big gain. It's a quick tackle. Spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it here. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play.
Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that's his 3rd.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception. 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Gets the first and still running. They've got him at the 48. That's a first down.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
Here's the 2nd down play. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Using his legs here. And moves the ball to the 35. Another first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Boy, great.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
That's an athletic play by the defensive back. Playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. They'll tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and long. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this clip. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime.
In blue. In blue. Ready.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this first half.
Ready.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Easy.
Makes the catch. It's Thompson. They put down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
He's escaping the pocket now. Great move in the open field. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking for the wide out. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Most offensive coaches will be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man coverage, but I'm curious to see if they're going to test this DB again after that coverage.
Defense is coming after him. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
He's running out of time here. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive.
Ready up.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Flag. Ready go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He stays alive. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. And he'll set up to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Jackrabbit.
Gives it to the back. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Almost another interception. Can you believe it? It'll bring up...
Got it.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
29 Philly. 2-9 fifth.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like...
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's going to take off. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And a big takeaway by the defense on the final play of the quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting... And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Looking to throw it on first down. Breaks free. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Oh, my gosh. They almost...
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Ball handed to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Gets made on the out route.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarter...
The offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. Almost had his second interception of the game. He's going to bring up a third down play. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. This is the 6th play on the drive.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made, a lot of space now. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together.
Fired into a tight window and picked.